Hello everyone and welcome to Suga's Kitchen. Now that the monsoon is here and we are having very heavy rains, we need something like stews to keep us warm and healthy. So this is the Molagushiyam or the pepper stew that is very common in Kerala. We often have it during the monsoon time, and in the rainy season we often forget to drink enough water or get ourselves hydrated. So these kind of vegetables, the gourd and the white pumpkin, give us not only hydrate and give us enough water, and they are also rich in salts, sodium, potassium, minerals. So what I am going to do today is I have taken the moong dal and then washed and cleaned it, and I am boiling it here. So the moong dal is boiling here and it's almost 3/4 cooked. It's almost 3/4 cooked. It just has to cook a little more. At this stage, I'm adding white pumpkin, which I've cut into pieces like this, and drumstick. I couldn't get good drumsticks because of the heavy rains here, but in the season, or if you happen to get good drumsticks, you can easily add 2 good drumsticks. And the white pumpkin is added when the moong dal is 3/4 cooked. To that, I'm adding some freshly ground pepper, which I've just ground in my mortar and pestle. So you can add about 1 teaspoon of pepper and then salt to your taste. This does not have coconut or any added coconut. It just is pepper, and for tempering jeera, red chili and curry leaves. I'm adding a little bit of imli because the other vegetables that go into it, like the yam, can itch your throat. So just to offset that, I'm adding very little imli. The yam is this vegetable. Many of us avoid buying the yam because it's a messy vegetable to work with. It has got lot of mud, bit hard to cut. But please include yam in your diet every week because it's a very good vegetable, rich in fiber, good for your digestion. And this is the white pumpkin. This also is avoided in the village by the local villagers because they think that it causes a cold. But believe me, this gives good hydration and is very rich in fiber and all the minerals and salts. This is the yellow pumpkin. I am not adding the yellow pumpkin, just showing you the good effects and benefits of pumpkins and ash gourds. This is the raw banana stem, which also is good to include every week in your diet. It's very good for problems like urination and everything. So it just include this in your diet at least every week. And the potato also has gone into this. So what I've done is I've just removed the skin of the yam and then cut it into random bits like this. Washed it nicely and cooked it. So the result is a cooked yam. Same with the potato. Now for cutting the pumpkin, what you have to do is cut it into a segment like this first. Many of my friends say they avoid this because it's difficult to cut. It's not at all difficult. Just cut the skin and then remove the seed part and cut it into pieces like this. Very easily digestible and easy to cook. This takes a little time, that's why I have pressure cooked it, and it can cause a certain itchiness in the throat, a discomfort. So you can offset that by adding a little imli. Now let these vegetables cook and we'll see how to temper it. So the Molagushiyam or the stew is very good monsoon diet, and after the vegetables cook, I will add the cooked yam last because it's already cooked. Otherwise it will get overcooked. So we'll see it after cooking. So the vegetables, the pumpkin and drumstick were added when the moong dal was 3/4 cooked. Now the moong dal is fully cooked, giving it a good texture, creamy texture. And the white pumpkin and drumstick are also well cooked. At this stage, I am adding my cooked yam and potato. It's already cooked in the pressure cooker. So I am adding it and giving it a good mix till they all blend together. Don't mash the vegetables too much. Let it stay as good pieces. And now I'll just add a little bit of imli water. This is optional because my yam is a bit itchy, so I've just added the imli. Now I have put coconut oil here, and coconut oil is best for this stew. I'm going to add some mustard, and when the mustard crackles, I will add jeera, red chilli and curry leaves. This is for the tempering, which adds the final flavor and aroma to this peppery stew. You can have it with hot rice and not preferably with chapati, although we like to have it, but hot rice, ghee and stew is best for the monsoon. So the pepper is crackling. I am going to add the jeera.
Mustard is crackling.
The mustard is crackling, has crackled, and I am going to add the jeera. And then some curry leaves. Switch off the gas, put the red chilli in the pot and add the tempered mustard seed. See? So this is the final texture of the stew, the pepper stew or the molagusham as we call it. And as a final message, don't forget to add these vegetables in your diet every week. Can you just show the camera here? The raw banana stem, the white pumpkin, yam and yellow pumpkin are very good vegetables which we often miss out in our diet, but we make it a habit to have it every week. So enjoy your monsoon. Thank you.